Okay guys, so we're back here. Welcome back. I'm Cloud Nebula. Welcome on that Synchronicity.
About this oil lamp. This place looks sinister enough with light.
Alright. Let's see the photo.
Frame snapshot stuck directly on the wall of the room. Two adults and a child smiling at the camera in what looks like an enormous yard. One of them is Rod, my host.
Yeah, Rod Atkinson. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see what's in the oven then. And the oven. Pot.
There's a very worn old notebook hidden under the lid. The cover is practically falling off the spiral binding. It looks like someone stashed it here some time ago and then forgot about it.
Maybe you'll tell us something about the accident that happened.
It's an old accounting ledger that still has a few blank pages left in it. From what's written in here, it looks like someone was using it as a diary before ripping out almost all its pages and putting it inside the oven.
Sorry. He's been talking to his grandparents again, to my dead parents. His absences are getting longer and more terrifying. His mother is suffering too much. We agreed to put the gun inside the cookie box with 2 bullets in the chamber. God forgive us, but when he's gone, there won't be any future for us. The rumble coming from that gush in the sky still terrifies Colin. The Exalted One has decided to tear open the sky and is urging his angels to punish us through the wound. That's what the Reverend Blake says. He's a holy man. Okay, I didn't trust so much Rod in the first place, but now that I know what happened, and he has a child, I probably trust him more, but still, let's be careful with him. My staff, my colleagues, my superiors, does anyone out there remember Rod Atkinson? But we have to be strong for the boy. We can't let the great wave strip us who we are. Okay. Let's see if I can...
It's no use. It won't open.
Okay.
I heard Rod bolted from inside.
Okay, I can get there. Dirty dishes.
Frying pan. Ugh, this place.
Alright, there's a plant, and let's see the wardrobe then.
The old closet Rod told me about. It's funny. With the glass and the door shattered, my reflection in the mirror is fragmented, like a photo ripped into little pieces and taped back together.
Oh, we have a poet here. Okay, let's see if can I have some cool outfit.
I'm afraid my host forgot to unlock it before he left.
Oh, shit. Okay, well then I guess I will have to go like this. Maybe I can make my bed before going. No.
Well, look at that. When I pulled back the sheet, part of it got torn on the spring sticking out of the bed frame. I hope Rod doesn't notice. The bed frame turned into
Okay.
a depressing sight. This is the bed where I've been convalescing all this time.
Well, you don't know actually. You assume that you have been here. Okay, I guess we can go outside finally. With no shoes.
Good God. What the hell happened here? Rod was right. I don't know what hit this place. But whoever it was, it struck into its very foundations. Without any mercy whatsoever. What's happening now?
Yeah,
You better hide, dude. Don't you know that it's dangerous to show your face when the cleanup brigades come into the camp? You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Well, welcome to your new home. I'm Hank, but everyone calls me the Hunter.
nice to meet you.
Michael, but what's going on up there?
Nothing, Mike, just routine. The cleanup brigades are taking away a sick person, a dissolved. You know how it is, just doing their job.
Oh,
Ironically, that house belongs to one of the camp moles. Those traitorous scumbags.
Brigades, dissolved, moles. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't remember anything.
Oh, I see, you're a blankhead. Well, you better get up to speed real quick if you want to survive here, Mike. Find me if you need help, dude. I can get you whatever you need. Doesn't matter where it is, how fast it runs, or where it tries to hide. That's why they call me the Hunter.
whoa.
Right?
Alright.
Remember that.
Come back here! Don't take her away! Don't you know who I am? Come back here!
Who are you? Oh shit. Whoa there.
They shot that poor man in cold blood. But why did they do that? Hey,
Hank?
Hank?
Okay then, we are 1984 all over again.
He's gone.
And also I'm kind of like Clint Eastwood, you know. What's going on here? I'm a mixture between Clint Eastwood and Brock, you know. We always see the smile like that. Oh, what happened here? What the fuck?
But what's happening? What is this? What the hell's going on here?
Maybe I can see the future.
Good God. I think I'm starting to lose my mind.
Yeah, I believe you so. I think maybe you saw something in the future.
Hey, you! Don't even think of putting your paws on that shopping cart. Stay away from my stuff, or I swear I'll rip your guts out with my bare hands.
Okay, calm down. I won't touch anything.
Okay, don't worry, man. So, as you saw from that, kind of Hank the Hunter resembles quite a bit Demon Ralph. Quite a bit, you know. Probably.
Pretty penny a long time ago.
Yeah, probably he lost his memory and now he's called Hank the Hunter. I bet he was Demon Ralph back then, in the days. Okay, maybe let's try. No, I can search in here. Maybe I can talk to the homeless man.
Inhabitants of the refugee camp. What the hell has he got in that shopping cart full of junk?
Are you curious, aren't you? Let's go to the shacks.
Trying valiantly to stay standing in a sea of mud and trash. I can't imagine how it must be to live in one of them.
Okay, let's go then. And Brock Eastwood.
Damn it! This vacant lot is full of trash and broken glass. I managed to rip open the sole of my foot in a rusty nail.
Fuck.
Hey, it's not good to walk around barefoot in this enormous trash heap. You won't get very far without shoes.
Thanks for the tip.
The tip is yours to keep. But if you come near my things, you're a dead man. Understood? Wait, I recognize you. Aren't you the guy Rod's been taking care of in his trailer all this time?
Yep, so I'm famous.
Yes, I am. Do you know Rod?
Of course I do. Everyone in the camp knows Rod. You owe him your life. Don't doubt that for a second. Nowadays, no one in his right mind would do what he did for you. For a total stranger. That's what that poor devil is like. A sitting duck for the wolves of the new world.
Yes, I'm very grateful to him. But tell me, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, I can ask you something, bro. I'm Brock Eastwood. I need answers. Okay.
I've been hearing about an enormous explosion. The Great Wave. What on earth are they talking about?
What kind of question is that? Where have you been all this time? Sleeping in a cave?
Well, you can say that.
Yeah.
The Great Wave
Yeah.
is the reason we're confined here like animals. The entire world went to hell in a handcart that day, and we went with it.
I've been able to see that with my own eyes. Yeah. No, I couldn't because I have only closed eyes. I'm Brock Eastwood. Can you tell me anything else?
I've been able to see that with my own eyes. Can you tell me anything else?
Okay, I'll tell you what I know. The Great Wave hit us one Friday afternoon right out of the blue. I remember it perfectly because I'd just come out of an important meeting at that precise moment. I'd made a lot of money from a very fat contract. Yes, sirree, Bob. Very, very fat. First, we felt the ground quaking, as if a volcano was about to erupt right under our feet. I had to get out of my car and run. Then came the explosions. Glass broke. Buildings toppled. And then for weeks, the stench of corpses rotting in the streets. In just a few hours, that damn Great Wave set us all, with our businesses, our money, and our convertibles, straight back to the Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages?
Of course! Are you surprised? In a matter of minutes, we were left with no electricity, no water, no communications. And after the initial chaos, the dissolved started to show up. And that horrible gash opened up in the sky. That stupid breach up there that no one in this hellhole has bothered to explain to us. The fact is that the
That's a long
remains of the
conversation.
old system only held up for a few weeks. And through the cracks, what you see around you started seeping in.
The new world, right?
Yes, indeed. You catch on fast. The new world was here to stay. Welcome to the future, son. Not exactly the way you pictured it, huh?
Yep, indeed. So, there's no electricity, there's no internet, and no video games. No! Why? Okay, confined. Do you mean we can leave the refugee camp?
Confined? Do you mean we can't leave the refugee camp?
Refugee camp. I've always found that term amusing. It seems like things on the other side of the fence work a little better. But here, look around you. Does this look like a refugee camp?
Yeah.
Or a detention camp? And you're a prisoner. Once you come in here, you lose everything, even your name. To them, you're nothing more than a rat. Just another camp rat. You'll never be able to get through the gate, especially if you don't know anyone or don't have any contacts on the outside. Doesn't matter who you might have been before the old world collapsed. Believe me, I speak from experience. If you're just a camp rat, I'm afraid the only way out of here is feet first. I don't know if you get my meaning.
Of course I do. Thanks for your encouraging words.
You can keep the words, but come near my things and you're
Yeah,
dead.
I know. Tell me about Rod Atkinson. I want to know more about
Tell me
him.
about Rod Atkinson.
Well, I don't know him very well, but they say he's decent enough. Too decent for the times we're living in. Did you know that before coming here, he was someone important? I think he worked for the government, and he still has some good contacts on the outside. But they're not good enough to get that stupid do-gooder and his family out of here.
Stupid do-gooder?
Well, you know how it is. Rod is one of those good Samaritans who think they can save the world. He has helped a lot of people in the camp, but I think he's going to run into problems. I reckon that he's too weak for these times. I don't know how long he'll be able to survive.
You said he had a son. A pretty good reason to hang on, don't you think?
Yes, Colin. I haven't seen that kid running around here for some time. You know if he's all right?
I don't know. I still haven't seen him. His father told me about him.
Well, I'm glad he's not anywhere near me. That brat doesn't have anything better to do than to try to snoop in my shopping cart.
Okay, thank you, Paul.
Well,
Just be sure.
Yeah, I know, fucking know it. Okay, so apparently Rod has something to hide. You know, usually when people have this kind of urge to help others is because they made something bad. So probably maybe it was a part in that great wave that happened.
I'm not gonna say
Maybe he's seeking for, you know, for redemption, as some sort of helping the others to repair of his faults. Okay, let's see if I can give you something for.
I'd better hold on to it. I don't think anyone else would be interested.
Can I use it? Okay, I can go that way. Okay, maybe I can pick up something from the car.
Time has left these hinges bent and rusted. There's no way I'm going to be able to break open this door with my bare hands.
Okay, then let's try. Let's try then the pot lid. Okay,
I don't see anything here that could be covered.
I know. I said you were.
The ground in this lot is full of trash, scrap metal, and broken glass. This is where I learned my first lesson in this new world. If you want to avoid problems, watch your step.
Yeah, and the second one, you never talk about the new world. You don't, or unless you're dead.
Nothing good.
There's nothing here.
Although the smoke starts to irritate the lungs pretty quickly.
Yep.
It seems like the only heating system the camp inhabitants have.
Yep. This is kind of looks like one of the refugee camp for the immigrants here in Italy that come from Africa. It's not. There's some stuff, but they ain't very well placed. Okay, he is calling, so he's alive.
Ron seems upset and worried. What's going on in there?
Okay, hope they won't see me spying through the glass.
That's Rod's wife. I heard her calling him from the other side of that door. It just
Oh, shit.
worn out with those dark circles under her eyes. She looks like she hasn't slept in days.
Fuck, I know what it is. It has been turning into something.
That must be little Colin, Rod's son.
Oh, shit.
Well, was that him I heard moaning in pain inside the trailer?
Yep, I guess he's infected somehow. Cookie bar.
Here, it looks like one of those metal boxes for Danish butter cookies. And judging from how worn it looks, I'd say that it's been reused over and over again.
So they are putting something in there. Let's look at Rod.
Seems upset and worried.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Now I know what's going on.
Ask you a few
I'll answer any.
Could you explain the shooting?
Could you explain to me what the shooting was about again?
Explain what exactly? That show the cleanup brigade put on? Someone got too chatty and ratted out a sick person, that's all. There's usually a pact of silence in the camp. No one likes to see one of their own in those ambulances. But in this case, the dissolved was a relative of one of the camp moles. Ironic, isn't it?
But they shot a man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they did. So what?
Oh, come on, man.
Price of human life has gotten a lot cheaper lately. That needn't surprise anyone these days.
A camp, what it is that? I want to know. Please stop spitting.
A spy, a stool pigeon. It's in the army's interest to control the camp from inside. And so they pay some of the inhabitants to feed them information about what happens on this side of the fence. Who comes in, who goes out, who causes trouble, and, of course, who gets sick. They're scumbags, but very well paid scumbags. And they have certain privileges that no one else in here has. Never trust a mole. They'll do anything to hang on to the favors the army gives them in this hellhole.
Okay. I'll take your advice.
You're welcome. But stay away from...
I know. Did you say dissolved?
Dissolved?
Of course, dissolve. But what the hell's wrong with you? Those people are a real plague. They're sick, and, so they say, highly contagious. Let me give you a piece of advice about them. If you see one, run the other way like he was the devil himself. Even if they don't give you that deadly disease or drive you crazy with their trances, the cleanup brigades will kill you for hiding one.
Oh, shit.
You saw it with your own eyes. They don't even respect their own camp moles.
Well,
Okay, thank you. I hope not to see you ever again spitting on the floor. Okay, can go
no.
through
I
there.
think it would be better to go back inside the trailer and try.
Yeah, I think that is true. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Next episode we'll treat the wound, and then we will try to go ahead in this game,
Must have been long.
and let's see how it goes.
There's nothing.
Tell me in the comments what you think of the game, if you enjoy it, and maybe tell me some hints I should be aware of. I think it's a pretty cool game so far, and let's hope it will get better and better, as always. Okay, from Brock Eastwood, it's time to say goodbye. Remember, guys, if you can't sleep, the clowns are gonna eat thee. Good night.